Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I'd like to discuss why you may feel at particular stages in the day, at a particular point in your life, why you may be overheating. Now, when I say overheating, there are individuals out there that are experiencing cases or bouts of spontaneous sweating or night sweats, or just have a general feeling of feeling hot. And there are even individuals who will complain, I sleep with my windows open during the winter or during the cold season. I'll have my air conditioning on, and nothing seems to help. Doc, why am I always feeling hot? This is getting annoying. And just in general, I'll go to barbecues or get-togethers, and in general, individuals will discuss heat issues. I'll listen to different podcasts or discussions overall about, or with regard to individuals complaining that they're sweating a lot or they're feeling hot. Listen, this is one of the reasons why I say over and over. Include regular wellness visits with your acupuncturist. Incorporate that into your life. It's super important. Along with seeing your physician on a regular basis, try to incorporate that into your life. Regular wellness visits with your local acupuncturist, or even contact Acupuncture is My Life for that matter. Because even a situation or concern such as what I'm talking about today, it wouldn't be there because your acupuncturist would sit with you, look to relieve you of that particular disorder, keep you balanced, and even explain to you how you may need to adjust your diet. And let's say one of the reasons why an individual can experience internal heat or constant sweating or feeling hot all the time is stress, long-term stress. And I discussed this in so many episodes. I even discussed this on the Acupuncture is My Life YouTube channel. Liver qi stagnation. Stress is tied to the liver. Long-term, stagnant liver qi leads to heat in the blood. Liver blood heat or liver blood stasis. Now, from a Western medical perspective, anyone who's carrying stress or even anxious, prolonged anxiety as well as prolonged stress triggers nervous energy and heat. Why? Because the body would present in a state of fight or flight. And when your sympathetic nervous system is on overdrive, it tends to draw blood into your core, which causes body temperature to increase. This is why I say see an acupuncturist on a regular basis. Because let's say if it's stress or anxiety, there are acupuncture points. There are acupuncture treatments for stress and anxiety. It's not just seeing acupuncturists to reduce the heat, because we have to get to the core. We have to find out what the root of your problem is, not treat the branch. The branch, in this case, is the heat, but what's causing the heat? And an acupuncturist would treat the stress or the anxiety. Another could be high blood sugar. See an acupuncturist. Okay? Because your body's struggling to regulate insulin. And in this struggle to regulate insulin, you may find yourself sweating a lot, especially during the summer. Or, here we go again, when it's regular room temperature or warm inside of your home. Even during the winter, this is why you look to put the AC on, the air conditioner. Because again, blood sugar fluctuation triggers fight or flight response, which causes you to feel hot at certain times of the day. Acupuncture deals with this because as an acupuncturist, we understand that health is wealth. The wealth isn't in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under your mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. And it's not under the doghouse in the backyard. It's in you. It's in you. Now, there are individuals that will experience internal heat and not understand that it has a lot to do with their thyroid. Your thyroid gland controls metabolism. So when it's on overdrive or it's overactive, it's pumping out or pushing out too many hormones. Too many of the hormones that control and regulate metabolism. Hyperthyroidism. Spoken about that extensively on which platform was that? I think it was TikTok. Several days we discussed hyperthyroidism, as well as Eastern nutrition aspect, foods to eat and foods not to eat. So acupuncture is great for treating a dysfunctional thyroid gland. Some, as many women are aware, it can be due to menopause. Because perimenopausal symptoms present with hot flashes due to fluctuating hormones. So it can be menopausal. Okay? See your acupuncturist. See your acupuncturist. You know, the thing here is, you know what? If you're operating a vehicle right now, pull it over to the side of the road. Because I need everyone's attention. If you're crossing the street, hurry up and safely get across the street. And if you're carrying or lifting something heavy at the moment, take a moment and rest it down. I need everyone in a relaxed state. Why? Because I need you to close your eyes right now. And I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Boom. You are now brand new. Now, another issue that can cause the body to sweat a lot is hyperhidrosis. Upwards of 20 million individuals worldwide around the planet suffer from this, and it goes undiagnosed. What is hyperhidrosis? Is overactive sweat glands. You see, this is why I say as an acupuncturist, our main focus is the balance of yin and yang, to allow the body to self-regulate. So when there's malfunctioning of the endocrine system, different glands throughout the body, or neurological disorders relative to the nervous system, what have you, the body can no longer self-regulate because yin and yang is out of balance. See, this is why I say seeing an acupuncturist. relieves that concern. Another cause of feeling hot, and sometimes even sweating but feeling hot, is as a result of drinking too much alcohol. One, alcohol dehydrates you. The impact that alcohol has on the blood vessels is that it dilates blood vessels, which shoots blood to the outer layers of your skin. This is why you'll notice a drunk person will present with a red face. And with it being dehydrating, because it performs as a diuretic. With it being dehydrating, it exacerbates the feeling of heat. Guess what else can do this? Caffeine. Yes, caffeine. I know you coffee lovers out there are getting pissed off right now, but I have to present it because caffeine constricts blood flow, affecting your heart rate. Look for that internal thermostat to go up. Also, the different types of foods that you eat, like spicy foods. Spicy foods, it opens up your blood vessels. Be careful. Now, spices are good for you, but too much of anything is no good. What else? Proteins, fats. Why? Because it takes more than usual time to break it down, so the body's working. And this is why it's recommended not to eat close to bedtime, because I've even recommended to patients who are experiencing night sweats to avoid eating close to bedtime, because your body has to work to break down proteins and fats much harder than it does to break down carbs. And this function increases the core body temperature, and many individuals are unaware of that. Another cause of internal heat can be due to the types of medication that you're taking, like high blood pressure medication. Okay? They can cause you to feel hotter than normal, especially in the summer, during the summer. So that's something to speak with your physician about, as well as your acupuncturist, but your physician would be the one that prescribes that. Another cause of internal heat that many women do not know in the earlier stages is pregnancy. If you can't seem to figure it out, why am I all of a sudden sweating? Why? Some women do not take a pregnancy test until they're in their third month. And it's their obstetrician or their acupuncturist that'll explain to them that that's the cause of their heat spells, the internal heat. You have to understand, in listening to these podcasts, you must make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?